Hello everybody and welcome to Planet Zoo, or at least welcome in just a second. There we go. I forgot to change the screen that it would pick up on. So anyway, welcome to Planet Zoo. Streaming a little bit earlier than usual today because I am due to go for dinner at my grandparents'. So I thought I would start a little earlier so I still get a decent amount of time working on this. So, yep, as it says in the description, we bought a zoo. Somehow. In theory. I mean, right now it's basically just a big field. A big flat field with a few trees. That's about it. But we're going to turn this into a zoo. So what I've done is I have come into franchise mode because I feel like I want to play the game properly, but also I still want to be kind of creative. So I don't want to be restricted by the campaign, but also I don't want the complete, total and utter freedom that you get from Sandbox. Like I want to do this like it's an actual business. That's how we'll put it. So we are paused right now so that we can start. I'm going to leave the entrance the way it is, I think, for a while. Paths. Let's widen that ever so slightly. Also, if you could let me know how we are looking, how we are sounding. Now, I do like to build at least the paths in this on a grid, just because, well, slightly anally retentive about it. But also, ad break. Sorry, I just noticed that notification. Not that you can hear me at this point. Although YouTube will be able to. Hello, YouTube. I'm just looking, and I don't know if you can hear the desktop audio. So let's do that, because now that looks like it can be heard. Oops. Okay, let's come out a little bit further. Now, Here's the thing I need to consider. Am I going to have... am I going to do this as a theme park style thing where like you have a central... like a hub and spoke, essentially? Or am I going to do this kind of like my local zoo, where you're kind of funneled around it in... it's not particularly one way, but there's a way that you just tend to go. And I've been to that zoo many, many times over my entire life, and it just seems to be that's the way that you just go, and most people go that way unless they're going to a specific exhibit. I probably should have thought about this before I started, really, but I didn't. So what we'll do, we will stop building the path. Let's see. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? No. What am I looking for? Right, zoo. Right, I've got no zoo. No animals in here, do I? Right, you will have to bear with me ever so slightly. I think I need to put in an animal trading centre. Okay, so right from here, I don't know why I want it over this way specifically. I just kind of do. I want the world axis. So then from here, let's do a staff path and let's bring it right the way down, align to grid. Right. Let's square those edges. Because, oh no, ah! Oh no, it's kept the square edges, that's fine. That's fine. Now this may not stay, but for the time being, I'm going to put a few bits down like a trade centre, quarantine and all that kind of stuff. And I am going to put it quite close to the entrance, just so I don't have to build for miles to get to it. Staff facilities, let's do... Can I not align this to the grid? I'm sure there's a way of doing that. Anyway, that'll do. Then let's put in a keeper hut, a vet, pop in a staff room. Actually, you know what? For the time being, I am going to use these. Oh, I want you to be attached to the same. want it on the same grid, and I can't remember. I can't remember how to do that. Right. Okay. Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, it's that, isn't it? Ah! Is that what I want? Well, that? No? I want to delete that little bit of path, but I don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Paths. Let's delete that. Align to grid. Get from grid. Put that path back. Okay, right. Now let's start again. Right, we will set it back a little bit because I'm going to have to customise this myself. Which is fine. Not ideal, certainly, but it's fine. I can do that. So we've got the staff room. Let's pop in a research centre. What else have we got to put in? A vet surgery. So let's pop that in there. Oh man. Okay, never mind. Research centre, so we've got the Animal Trade Centre, we've got the Keep Hut. Sorry, my memory is not working today. We've got quarantine, don't have a research centre yet. Got a staff room, got a vet surgery, and we don't have a workshop. So, you know what, I'm trying to get too fancy with this. Let's just do it all like that for now, because this is literally... Oh no! Right, okay. This is fine. Deselect the grid. No, align to grid. Because I do not like how that was looking, so there we go, just do that. There we go. So we've got the facilities, so let's have a look at, can I do it through, I don't think I can do it through biome, can I? Filtered by biome, so we've got aquatic, desert, grassland, taiga, temperate, tropical, tundra. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 biomes. Thing is, I don't know how big any of the biomes are. Filter it by continent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives me 6. By theme, that gives me thousands. So let's not do that. Zoo staff. Hire a vet. Hire a mechanic. Hire a zookeeper. Hire a caretaker. I think that's all I'm going to need for the time being. I will obviously need the others later on. So let's think about what we want for our first animal. I want something fairly easy to deal with. So what would you want to see? So when you first walk into a zoo, God, there's a lot of African leopards here. What would be something popular that you'd want to see? Oh, I know what I could do. I could have, like... have a bit of a walk-through enclosure. So it's something kind of popular, something interactive. But also something low stakes. So let's go for... I'm sure I remember there being... Ah, there they are. Indian peafowl. I was looking under P for peafowl, not I for Indian peafowl. Okay. So I can afford a couple of... I can afford these really good ones. Is that okay? This is new. I've never seen this before. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Stop thinking. So now we're going to... So let's do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yep. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to come out one more. Okay. So, in here, viewing dome. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do as well is just from here, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And you'll see why in just a second. snap to create. Doesn't look like it can. Okay, never mind. And it already makes me do a little bit of there we go. Do I want wooden fence or no, I want that. So I am, like, up front, I'm going to point out, I am not a master builder on these types of games. I would like to get better than I am, but unfortunately, I'm not great. But we're going to give this a go. That's what we're going to do. So then it was, I believe I'd got it at, was it 2 or 3? Maybe even 4. You know what, it might be better. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to uncheck paths. So if I do that, then I'll put this back there and do that. Then I need to once again redo that bit of path. Barriers. And the reason I've done that is because I wasn't angle snapping before. So I don't know. I'm gonna do this, it's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. I can do that. So yeah, I don't know what the length or the angle that was to then copy it. Whereas now, I know it's on a 40-degree snap, and that was is that 5 meters, I think? Yes, it was. Oh, no, don't. And that was another 5 meters. So now, I should just be able... There we go. And then I just do the exact same thing here. So 5 meters. And then was this 6 or was this 5 was 5. And I think this was 15? No. 14. Do the one I want you to do. Don't keep changing. Oh, why does that? Does that need to be? Because I did it at 4 meters, that's why. I can do 20. And there we go, that snaps. Then in here, there we go. I think that's quite nice. Nice and symmetrical. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Nice long path through it. Then what I can do, and what I probably will do, is do like another path. Actually, I think I'm just gonna do it. Align to grid. I kind of need to pick a path style, don't I? I might do that. I might do the herringbone path, and then have the central area as like kind of like a botanical gardens kind of feel. So you go through the central part as like a nice chilled out, low stakes, low like, you know, that kind of, what am I trying to say? That kind of thing, where it's just like a nice relaxed area that operates as like a central hub. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that made any sense. That made sense in my head. Oh, I do apologise. I think I've been playing the music twice on you. Oh, no. Is there just like a paint option? Oh, it just does it automatically. Okay. So let's paint this path. Just bear with me. So, ooh, I kind of like that. I like that a lot. And does it? Yeah, it automatically gets rid of it, so that's fine. So it's like a... Yes, I like that. So there's like a central plaza, so I might actually extend this path out. And at some point, for you all, as a treat, I might actually finish not only a full sentence, but I might make it coherent as well. Aren't I wonderful? Yes, I like that, I like that, I like that a lot. Right, so let's align to the grid. Again. And expand it all out. There's probably a faster way of doing this, but I like the amount of control that I'm giving myself by doing it one piece at a time. Okay, so paths. Oh no, I do not want to destroy any of my barriers. But I am going to do this. And that. I think around here is all fine. Yep. And the method to my madness there is that I can then fill in those gaps that I somehow ended up with. Do I want to go around another one? Or is that big enough? I'm actually not sure, so I'm going to stop there for now. And then we'll get rid of that. Not a fan of how I've just got this one bit of rail here. I don't know why it's done that. I do that and then replace it. Sorry, I know this is probably not the most thrilling of content, but there we go, there we go. I've come here for a zoo and the most I've done so far is put in a bit of a hedge. Not even a hedge maze, just a hedge. Okay. I'm liking that though. I'm a big fan of that. Quite even, but I can't get that granular with it, otherwise we'll never get anything else done. So, oh, I'm being told by my chatbot that there is an ad break coming. Oh, and that didn't really give me much notice, so I do apologise for Twitch chat. YouTube audience, I don't think you see any breaks. Well, not the ones that I put in anyway. So you should be on the okay side. And then let's pop in, and Twitch should be back, I believe. You join me at this thrilling point at which I am adding in education stands. I mean, whoa. Thrilling action, right? But no, if I don't do this at this point, I will 100% forget there's no power. Forgot about power being a thing. Utilities. Oh, I forgot I'd made this. Angle snap. Let's do 45. And we'll do that. Add another bit of path. There, like that on the grid. Then I'll deselect said grid and let me pick the bit that I want. There we go. Transformer water treatment. Please tell me they're close enough for these to be powered. Okay. Facilities. Let's go for guest facilities, and we want information. Oh, forgot I'd put on snapping for that. Yeah, that'll do. Now, let's see what we can do to make this look a little bit fancier, shall we? Architecture. Asphalt roof. Breeze blocks, not particularly fancy. Metal planks, also not particularly fancy, because yes, I do want to, I'm going to theme this straight off the bat. But it's all going to depend on what I can find that I like the look of. Wallpaper rock, what does that look like? Not a massive fan of that. Oh, that's my reptile house. I reckon we can do better than that, but I was quite proud of that I built that. Let's see. Glass panels, mod, corrugated plastic, breeze blocks, not particularly feeling breeze blocks. That's the kind of effect I'd like to go for. Structural props, no. Arches. Why can I not have that? Is walls. It's going to have to be the breeze blocks, isn't it? And then maybe I can recolour them. Ah, that's how. Sorry, I temporarily forgot how to rotate things. Shop front. Roof. Do I have any wildly fancy glass? That's what I'd like. No, not that one. That one? Nope. Nope. See, I would kind of like... I'd kind of like something like that. That's not very fancy, is it? I've literally just built a brick shed. Wall decorations. No. No. See, I don't remember where anything really is, so I can't... Warnings and fascias. Oh, see, at this point I may as well just use the standard one. Because I'm not really doing anything particularly fancy there, am I? I may as well just use this. I do apologise for the flashing. I don't know how to make that stop. Other than by actually placing the thing. Okay, well that's not quite what I wanted to do, but... Oh, it is open. Okay. Well, let's at least get started with... Oh, no, that's not what I want. I need this. No. Is it that? No, it's just that, isn't it? Quarantine. Did I not? Oh, they're in storage. Oh, I've got other animals as well. I didn't realise that. Let's pop them to quarantine. guests, you're gonna... Oh, I don't have any guests. That's fine. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna have a great time with any guests at the minute. Because I don't have any animals down. 3/4 of an hour in, don't have any animals down. Construction. You know what, it occurs to me that stressing about building anything at this point, knowing I am not a very good builder, is a little bit pointless. Select the grid. I want that, thank you. No, I don't want that, I want... Is that it? So, you know that thing I said I didn't want to do? It's what I'm gonna do. And my reasoning for that is I can always improve my building skills. And actually, that is what this zoo could be, me improving my building skills. What I can't do, however, is get back any time. So I can sit here and I can absolutely... Oh, I've forgotten a piece. And I can spend all this time trying to do something I'm not very good at. Oh no, it needs to be 1 meter. There we go. Must go in and... Oh. Roof decorations. Roof trims. Roof ridge. There we go, I think that's what I want. See, I can at least do little things like this, because the little things all add up. Do they not? I can also do big things, like I can... Oh no, that's caps lock. That's not going to get me anything, is it? There we go. Is it the best building that you've ever seen in Planet Zoo? Absolutely not. Is it a functional building? Yes. That's the vet surgery. So I need to... move you into... Huh? Apparently, I am not a very good... Oh, do I need to... Oh, I think I need to build the... I think I need to build it as a full... Or do I? Do I just need to put in like a... Do I just need to put in one of these? Does that now count as a... That now counts as a habitat. Indian beefel. Oh, come on, I've just done that. There we go. Right. Now that the game recognises that I have done Indian peafowl. There's no power. There's no animals in there yet. Right, facilities. Finance. Let's get a donation box in there, and then for the purposes of symmetry, in there. Right, let's see. There's too much short grass, but other than that, everything else is fine. But I'm going to... include a little bit of soil. Take down the size. And then I'm gonna add in some more like that there. Okay. So that is all fine. They want some hard shelter. Okay. Animal burrows. Oh, I've just got actual full-on habitats. Right, well, I don't want to do that, do I? But I don't have any glass, do I? So, you know, I have seen people... Do I need to research it? Is that... Research, mechanic, research. I need to research it all, don't I? That's why. Okay. Classic C. Yep. I need to research it. Okay. So temporarily, and I do want to emphasize that this is temporary, let's pop in... How big is that? No, too big. How big is that? the size a lot. I'm going to 100% that. I'm going to take that out of there. Let's just soften up some of that dirt. Let's increase the transition here. That's not quite so harsh, and we'll do the same here. Okay. So, environment. Plants are fine, but there's no coverage, and I'd kind of like to... I'd like it to be kind of ornamental, so let's filter by continent and by biome, so grassland, tropical, temperate. Okay, because I definitely feel... Oh, that's a little bit big. I definitely feel like we need something autumn leaf litter. Banana palm? No. Baobab tree is friggin' huge, so I'm thinking no. Although I kind of like that one. Beech. Bengal bamboo. Ooh. I could do a little bamboo patch. Strips of it. Oh no, I could do a couple of cherry blossoms. I like that idea. Although they don't really go with what I've got going on here, do they? Tell you what, let's add in a couple of these. I feel like it needs something so that it's not just like bare grass everywhere. See, that already gives it some more character. What do you look like? No, you don't look. Ooh, I wonder, is there like a trellisy type thing anywhere, or could I just make one? Oh, I know what I could do as well. No snow, we don't want snow. Let's do a little bit of make this kind of ornamental, shall we? Calm water. back in the grass. I will go in and get rid of that shortly. Because if anywhere is going to have grass, it's going to be around a pond. I think I need to smooth that out, don't I? Maybe I need to do that just up slightly. Oh, I don't want... User selected. Right, now I need to go back in. And be very careful. Kinda like that. Yeah, okay. I'm a fan of that. Then I'm sure I saw... There we go. Pop in some reeds. I'm going to use this massive bush of them there, just to kind of cover that bit up there wouldn't smooth out. I do like the idea of having some grapes in there. On the water, that is almost perfect. Let's do an advanced move. So I don't mind too much when there's a little bit of water on them, because naturally that tends to happen with water lilies. Oh, that's perfect. I like that. But then I definitely feel like oh, got a bit of roughness there, so if you can't hide it, make it a feature. Except I can hide it, so I don't need to make it a feature. What's the point in smoothing any of it? And then let me grab... Where are those reeds again? Huh? What? Oh, I forgot to click OK. There we go. I definitely want something around the base of the trees, because... Oh, they're pretty. Let's go for some of these. Small, medium, large. What's the medium one like? Yeah, I like that. Hey, car park. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Join me as I'm making my very first exhibit. That's the word. And also, while I'm failing at the English language. So that's always fun. What am I looking at here? Don't like it. Poplar tree. Ooh, that's a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's relatively new for my channel. I mean, I've played it before. I've kind of slightly how do I put it? Reshuffled, I suppose, would be a good way of putting it. My channel. So I've kind of focused in on the Planet series of games. So this and Coaster 2. And then also the 2 Point series of games. So I played 2 Point on a Tuesday and Planet on a Friday. How does that look? I don't like that. So at the minute I am just trying to... Oh no, that's... Yeah, so I'm just kind of... I'm playing around a little bit on a... what's the word? Franchise, that's the one. Because I wanted like a little bit of a challenge in terms of the gameplay, but also freedom. So I didn't want to do a... Oh yeah, I like that. I didn't want to do... Oh, what is the word I'm looking for? Sorry, my brain is not working today. I didn't want to do a campaign, but I also didn't want to just do sandbox. There we go, that's what I'm after. Because I need... So I figured this would be... There we go, that hides a little bit more of the weirdness there. Yeah, I kind of figured this would be a nice way of doing... like getting some freedom, but also... Trim grass. Oh, that looks kind of okay. That would cover most of those flowers though, so... There we go, a medium patch. Thank you very much for the follow. That is very much appreciated. You know what, let's do that. Give that some more height. I like that. Got some flowers growing. But then we've got the height going from the trim grass. I like that. Oh, that's completely the wrong theme. What theme is this from? let me try and get the Drin grass. Grassland. Okay. What are you? Temperate. Why do you look so good together? So yeah, this is my first exhibit that you see in, which is Indian peafowl. And I have designed it so that it's, first of all, it's a walkthrough exhibit, but then it's also going to be like the first exhibit that you come across in the zoo, and it's going to form part of the central hub. Oh, by all means, feel free to just shout out any hints and tips, because as much as I enjoy these games, I'm not good at them. So, yeah, if you have any hints and tips at all as I'm going through stuff, by all means. You know what, I think I like the large one there around that. Yeah, don't feel like you have to hold anything in if you've got any ideas. Oh, that's massive. That's bamboo. That's also bamboo. You'd think I'd have... That looks kind of cool. Is there a... Just like a little... Oh, it's too big. Oh, that's a birch tree. What do you look like? Oh, hydrangeas. I've got some of those outside of my living room window. Oh, I do like those. The Japanese maples. Maybe I can kind of put them just over this side. Hang on, let me finish going through my options. Lady Fern. Ooh. I can pop a couple of these just around the base of this tree. I don't want it encroaching on the path, because I imagine that in this kind of environment they would be pretty hot on keeping the plants off of the paths, but at the same time I kind of like how that looks. Maybe move that slightly over though. Bit more like that. There we go. That's, to quote Marie Kondo, that sparks joy. I am going to put some of that... what do you look like? No, not you. See, I like the cherry blossoms as well, but I've kind of gone for more of a country garden type theme here, so I don't think that will really go. Saltwort, what do you look like? You're a bit... not really what I'm looking for. You are extremely dry, you are not wrong. That's what I'm looking for. Right, let's pop you there for a second. That's not where you're living. But I kind of want... Yeah, I have seen that, and I will definitely take advantage of that. I just think it look like it gives it a more quote-unquote natural look, just to have a little bit of foliage around the bottom. It just... because like I've got these ones that I haven't touched yet, and they look fine. but they're just bits of wood sticking up out of the ground. Whereas now, over here, I've got some of the long grass, I've got a bit more texture. I might put some long grass a bit further around actually. A couple of flowers. So actually what I might do, I might steal those and do that. Build and buy and cancel. See, that looks a lot better to me. It's just a couple of little things, and it just kind of, I feel like I should do something with this corner, but I don't know what. Right, the only other thing I need right this second is some food and water for them. Fennec foxes. I love fennec foxes. I think they're adorable. Okay, what are you? Food bowl. Okay, so what I'm thinking I might do. I think I've got all of them. I might be missing the most recent one, but I think I've got all of them. The thing is though, because I'm in franchise, I've got to research everything. Which I did not think about. So if I'd have gone into... because what I wanted was... I started trying to build... I've ended up using the stock one. But I wanted to have like the shops and everything around here be more like country manor-ish, that kind of vibe. And I wanted like I wanted to put in a glass roof structure around here, all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, teeth back in, start again. I don't have any of that unlocked. So, unfortunately, I am starting from scratch on it. Then let's pop in... I'm going to give them a water pipe. There we go, that'll do. I know that's basically infinite water. Okay. How are we? Oh, enrichment is terrible, but let's check the... Okay. Well, I might not be able to do much more in terms of plant coverage, because they're not loving it much more. But never mind. So this side is going to be a little bit bare for now. Although, I do plan to change the shelter that I've got for them. So, eventually... Well, if you're in franchise like me, then I've gone for the peafowl specifically because they're cheap. They don't require a lot. But also, you can do this. And it just creates an interesting habitat right off the bat. I know, I don't know if it's still the same, but I know when the game first came out, a lot of people did wolves. They were a thing that people were doing. I don't know if they're still very good as entrance animals, but I know a lot of people were... Oh, that's vet surgery. I know a lot of people were very keen on those. Indian peafowl. I don't remember who... There was a YouTuber that I used to watch that did a lot of, like, here's what to do in your first enclosure kind of stuff. But I don't remember who it was. And they did, oh, what was it? They did like a start of a zoo area, and it was 2 enclosures, and one was wolves, and I don't remember the other one. Oh man, there's a flaming weird bit there as well. World Axis. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened here, but the smooth terrain thing did not really work right. So it's ended up giving me loads of angular bits. I don't know why. I also don't know why I've got just pure white peacocks. That's all there was in the animal trading store. Habitat. Do I have anything for enrichment? Oh, I've got a sprinkler. Give them a sprinkler. Let's not put it right in the middle of let's not put it on their food. Oh, there we go. How's that? Enrichment. Yes. That'll do for now. It's better than nothing. Then, where's my vet research? The Timberwolf. That was the one. I think it was Timberwolf and Gharial, actually. It was definitely Timberwolf that they did in one enclosure. It was all very grid-based, which I was a fan of. I like grid-based. Right, so let's pop in. Right, I am going to continue to use the stock ones until I've got the bits that I want researched. And achieve beef. What the? Why is that? No. Are they supposed to be that big? Don't remember them being that big. Anyway. Let's set these back a little. This 100% is not going to stay like this. This is literally just because I'm at the start. Cash isn't great. It's fine. Wow, there's loads more stuff. Right, I'll add in. Ooh. Oh, those are already down. There is one here. And there is one here. There is also a screen here, but there's no power that gets to it. But obviously, as I expand the zoo, power will get everywhere. But for now, it's fine. How are we doing on cash? Not very good. Not very good at all. It's fine. flaming... Well, that's the joy of putting them at the beginning and at the end. Because if people are going to go through this exhibit, they are going to walk past them. Although now that you mentioned that, I might just pop another one down here for no reason whatsoever. Oh, that also reminds me, I need... bins. Where have I put that? Have I just put that? Oh no, I've put it in front of the screen. Okay, so that one needs to go on that side. Okay, I think that'll do for now. While I let my cash build up, because otherwise I'm going to go bankrupt. Which is obviously not ideal. Let's not go bankrupt. Oh man, this pond really didn't work very well, did it? I went round all of this and I smoothed it out, and it clearly did not work. I'll rework it at some point. Zoo is low on cash. Yep, I know. Thanks for that. That one. There we go. That's what I need. How are we doing on my research? Vet research. Halfway. Mechanic research. Not even close to halfway. Classic is the one that has the glass and like all of that kind of stuff, isn't it? I'm sure it was classic. But I don't quite remember. Enrichment. I do need to start a book. Captive birth. Oh, there's not enough of them. Okay. Let's go for animal trading. Can I afford any more? I can. You're quite old though. You're younger, so I'll grab you, adopt you, and I'll adopt you. Animal trading. Somebody around here has set a fire. I can smell it. Right, pop them into quarantine. Wow, I had some very thirsty people. Hey look, right next to you is a donation bin. Do you, Look here. Ooh, isn't that nice? Let's see. Has anybody donated over here? No one's donating? Donate, people! Please. The way the rain is hitting on there, it looks like the drain is overflowing. It's not ideal. Okay. Oh, I have a visiting player. Hello, visiting player. Yeah, see, what I'm thinking is when I get... research complete. So when I get more of the scenery pieces... Oh... Oh, no, they're donating! Yay! That's fine. That'll do. Quarantine passed and ready to leave. Excellent. Aha! I knew there'd be one. Is that... No, that's applying it. I don't want to do that. And the reason I don't want to do that is because if I can get them to breed, I can sell some of them on the market. No. You know what, I think I'm going to give them... Oh, no, that's too big. Large? No, too big. Medium. Give them a couple of hay bales. Well, not bales. You know what I mean. Hay beds. There we go, that's... Zoo has no security guards. I guess I need to hire a security guard. I didn't realise I'd need one so quickly. Then, what I plan to do, so the next time I play, because I have about half an hour left and then I have to stop because I am going to see my grandparents tonight. So, oh, I never actually finished explaining this, did I? So what I plan to do, when I get the classic pieces, assuming it's got the pieces I want, then I'm going to turn this half into like a big greenhouse, because not only will that satisfy their shelter requirement, but also it'll just look nice. And it'll fit the theme that I want for this central area, which is very much that classic botanical garden, country manor type feel. Quarantine passed. Quarantine passed. Okay, they are both ready to go. Oh, there's an ad break incoming. For YouTube, that did not give me very much notice at all. Indian peafowl, there we go. Right, you should be back. That research is complete. Oh yeah, I have to do that, don't I, to get the stuff. So what's next? So we've got food enrichment, food level 2, and a fun fact. Education bonus, fun fact, toy enrichment, breeding research, and food enrichment. Yeah, I'll just keep going on this for a little while. Habitat, enrichment, a slow feeder. Alright, so how are we doing now? Food enrichment is good, toy enrichment is good. Plants and coverage are fine. Can't find an accessible staff room with space. Well, just wait a minute. Okay, that's at the lowest end to be satisfactory, but it's fine. Yay! Expecting offspring! Oh, it's you. Expecting offspring! Yay! Yeah, that's kind of the plan. We'll sell the babies. Well, once they grow up a little bit, because babies, assuming it still works the same as it did, babies are good for an enclosure's ratings. So it'll shoot up while there's babies in there. It is the same. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. But then once that bonus goes, I will 100% ship them off. Oh, I believe you... Kyra, yes, you are. You were about to. Come on. Come on, do it while we're watching. Oh, is this about to be it? Have an albino breed. Oh, I had an albino baby. Aww, she's so cute. He's so cute. They're so cute. Oh my god. How many did she have? Well, there we go. We have 3 babies. That's adorable. 4 babies. It's gonna be a lot of the I can't remember what the conservation currency thing is called. Conservation points? Oh, it's right down here, isn't it? Conservation credits. That's the one. Going to be plenty of those. Right, let me just check to make sure everything is still okay. Yep, everything is still okay. Oh, we had babies. I'm so pleased. That means that that's all looking good. Inspector is leaving the zoo. Hello, Inspector. Goodbye, Inspector. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. So yes, I think the next thing will be, Inspector has left, report is ready. Education is terrible, which is, fine. I was expecting that. Because we do only have that. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for coming. It is very much appreciated, and I will catch you later. If you do want to watch me stream more Planet or any of my 2 Point stuff, 2 Point is Tuesday and Planet is Friday. So hopefully I'll see you soon. Have a good day, whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Oh, what's the time? See you laters. But I think, everybody, that is going to be where I'm going to call it, because there's not a lot I can do right now. Just with how my money is. And also, we've had babies. We've just had a really good... Oh, yes, I do have a Discord as well. 2:30 in the morning. Jesus. I thought I was the only one with insomnia that bad. But yes, so, as I said, I'm going to call it because I need to go and get ready to go see my grandparents. And this seems like a really good place to call it, with a decent inspector's report and with babies. So what I will do in between now and the next time I stream this is I'll just have it run for a while. Let's have a quick look at this. Let's have a quick look, because I think this is what I've been waiting for. You can stop doing that, and... Go for the rustic, because I shall do a petting zoo. Yes! Glass houses! That was exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Anyway, right. Mean it this time. This is where I'm going to call it. So, thank you very much for coming and joining me. It really means a lot, as always. As I've just said, I will be streaming on Tuesday, and... Oh, it's gone dark in my room, so I can't actually see my board. But I believe it is 2 Point Campus on Tuesday that I'll be doing. Then, following Friday will be Planet Coaster 2. But yeah, in between now and then, I am going to run this for a while just so that we can build up some cash. And then we can finish off this exhibit and maybe even do another one then in the next time. So I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.